You want to make a movie or a documentary, how you organize all these folders, images, videos, audio, music. In this video, I'm gonna explain you how I work using, as example, my Formula 1 documentary, and I will explain the system I use to create the best workflow organization for your documentary. My name is Dani Lozano. I am an independent video editor and content creator that was creating Formula 1 videos, documentaries and edits during the last 10 years, reaching more than 20 million views on my main YouTube channel, Vlogs by Dani Lozano. So I create more than 10 documentaries in my career on YouTube, and I know how to organize my files in the most effective way. This example is about Formula 1, but this system works for every kind of documentary you're gonna make, so pay attention. The example I will show you is about my documentary Transition to the Silver War F1 2015, a documentary I made to tell the championship battle between the teammates and Mercedes Formula 1 drivers Nico Rosberg versus Lewis Hamilton. This is the folder where is the whole project Transition to the Silver War F1 2015. First of all, you can see there's different folders inside of the global folder. Normally I create a folder for audios. This is for credits. Normally in my documentaries I have credits at the end of it. It's a text document where I write all credits about the music composers of the music I use, where it comes from, the footage I use, everything related to credit people basically. Graphics, here are the graphics that I create for my documentaries, as in my case, driver standings after every race, team radio messages of the drivers, images, the logo of the documentaries here, music. In this folder I organize all the music I use in the documentary by artist. In this case I use 4 different artists. The project, this is where is the native file where I'm editing the project. In my case I use Sony Vegas. I create at least 3 copies of the native file in case some of them fail or is corrupt for some reason. So the idea is to save your native file in one of the 2 copies you have, and in the next day to save it in the second copy, not in the first one, and the third day in the first one, the 4th day of working in the second one. In that way, if you have some kind of problem with the native file and it's corrupt, you will save your corrupt file in just 1 copy. The second copy or the first will be always safe. If you are enjoying this video and it's helpful for you, please thumbs up. Thank you so much. As you can see, the video section is divided in 19 folders, well, in 21. In my case, my Formula 1 documentary is divided in different races where Hamilton and Rosberg fight for the championship in every race of the season. So my videos are organized race by race. For example, the first race it's in Australia, so I have here all videos I need to edit the part of the documentary where Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton are racing on the Australian Grand Prix. Why I decide to divide my video section in many parts? If we have a problem in the race number 8, in the folder number 8, and the folder is corrupt for some reason, I will have a problem only with the videos that are in the folder number 8, but the rest will be safe because they are in different locations. In the case I will save all my videos in one single folder. If I have some kind of problem with that folder, my videos of the 16 races will be corrupt because they are in the same folder. That's a big problem. So I prefer to have a problem only with one folder instead of my whole project. That's why it's important to divide your footage in sections. In my case, I do it with races. If your documentary can be divided in episodes in some way, do it. This system is much more effective because it provides you easy navigation through your files. It's much more easy to find every piece of footage, organizing your files like that. If I have some kind of problem, for example with the footage of the Spanish Grand Prix, quickly I can identify that the file will be here in Spain in the Spanish Grand Prix. It's a much quicker way to find solutions if you have some kind of problem. More security in case you have some kind of problem with one of your archives, and obviously it's more professional as well. Imagine you are trying to work for some kind of company about video editing, about documentary editing. If your boss, if the people wants to hire you, see the way you work, it's more points for you in case you want to work for a big company about video editing or whatever, something related to video. So that's the 3 main reasons because I will use this system every time I will make a documentary or a big project about video editing. By the way, if you are a video editor, this playlist is super interesting for you, where I'm uploading all my videos related to video editing in Formula 1. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.